Hello everyone, this is Rohith and welcome to Mind Minutes with Santhosh. Have you ever felt like this? I keep explaining but no one really understands me. I'm not wrong but somehow I'm seen as the villain. Even my silence gets misunderstood. Take a deep breath. Today's topic is something deeply personal, the pain of being misunderstood. This episode is going to give a voice to a feeling that has probably been sitting quietly inside your heart for a long time. What is misunderstanding really? Misunderstanding happens when what you intend and what someone interprets are two completely different things. You genuinely care about someone, they think you are trying to control them. You stay silent to avoid unnecessary conflict, they label you as arrogant or having an attitude. You react emotionally because you are hurt, they call you dramatic. Your intention is on one side, their interpretation is on the other. That gap between the two, that's misunderstanding. Not everyone sees you as you are, they see you as they are. People don't respond to your reality, they respond to their experiences, their insecurities, their trauma, their fears. Even if you explain yourself clearly, their mind may have already created a version of you. And if that version feels comfortable to them, they won't change it. That's painful because you are being misunderstood. But it's also real. Not everyone wants the truth. Sometimes they just want a story that protects their ego. Let's imagine a simple relationship scenario. You reply late to a message because you are busy, but the other person thinks maybe they are losing interest. You start over-explaining, you show proof, you reassure them, but the trust has already cracked. Here is something important. Misunderstanding is rarely cleared by logic, it is built in emotion. That's why you can present facts, screenshots, explanations and still not fix it. Because the issue was never logical, it was emotional. Why does being misunderstood hurt so much? Because your good intentions are doubted, your character gets questioned, your identity feels shaken. Psychology tells us something powerful. Human beings deeply want to feel seen and understood. We want someone to listen without judgment, to understand without forcing us to over-defend ourselves. When that doesn't happen, loneliness creeps in. Even if you are surrounded by people, you can be in a crowd and still feel invisible. There's a powerful line from the book, The 4 Agreements. Don't take anything personally. Why? Because people react based on their world, not yours. Their misunderstanding of you is not your truth. Listen carefully. Their misunderstanding is not your truth. Let me share something personal. There was a phase in my life when I constantly explained myself. I'm not like that. You misunderstood me. That's not what I meant. I kept trying to convince people until one day I realized something painful. Some people don't want clarity. They want confirmation of their assumptions. That realization hurt, but it also gave me freedom. I understood not everyone needs to be convinced. One explanation is enough. One clarification is enough. Forcing understanding is against self-respect. If someone isn't ready to understand you, no amount of explanation will make them ready. You can offer clarity, but don't chase validation. Here is another truth. Sometimes being misunderstood is unavoidable. When you grow, when you succeed, when you set boundaries, when you choose silence, when you change, your growth can disturb someone else's comfort. And when people feel uncomfortable, they label. It's easier to label you than to question themselves. So, if you are being misunderstood right now, listen carefully. You don't have to explain yourself to everyone. Protect your peace. Limit your explanations. You don't need the whole world to understand you. 2 or 3 genuine people are enough. Silence is not weakness. Sometimes silence is dignity. Clarity is a gift. Closure is optional. Not every relationship will end with a perfect conversation. Not every misunderstanding will be resolved. And that's okay. Understanding has to be mutual. It cannot be forced one-sided. Let me tell you something powerful. Being misunderstood is painful, but pretending to be someone else just to be understood, that's worse. Don't shrink yourself to fit someone else's limited perception. Stay real. Some people will misunderstand you. Some will leave, some will stay, and the right ones, they won't need you to over-explain. They will understand your heart. If you are in a misunderstood phase right now, remember this. You are not difficult. You are just not for everyone. And that's not a flaw. That's alignment. If this episode touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Until the next episode, stay real, stay honest, and never reduce yourself to fit someone else's misunderstanding.